So this is Nasdaq on a daily time frame. As you can see, the structure is just bullish, and the sentiment past three candles are bullish as well. And we've had this sort of break above here, a retest sort of around the same zone, and then previous day's candle was extremely bullish. Scaling into the hourly, my key level was actually marked in this zone, just the low of this bearish candle where these wicks are kind of forming. And then scaling down onto the 15, you can kind of see it clearer with a very long extended form of consolidation here, here, and here. So just sort of made my whole zone. See the behavior. And then scaling down to the 15-minute, we can see it's kind of reacting. And all I did was look for the break. This was the retest, very extended form of depletion. Change of character was actually here, entered, and well, yeah, came a bit into drawdown, but then entered at 1 o'clock, which is very unlike me. So literally on the open, and yeah, it kind of flew to TP at the end. It was a very quick trade, wasn't in there for too long. Just before stock exchange, it closed. Luckily, otherwise I would have manually closed it. Probably I had it set to break even anyway, and then once it got to 1-to-1, and then kind of when it started to create this structure, I did just put it here, which was about 200. Nope, it was the 1-to-1. So yeah, I risked 2%. So yeah, 2% on 10k. So that was 200. So yeah. And yeah, it was quite a good trade overall. Didn't look too bad. Daily sentiment and structure was just in line. I mean, it doesn't really matter about the 4-hour key level. It doesn't really see nothing. You can see it's really clear here, just on the wicks. Even the 30-minute looks kind of good, but I didn't really check that. And because I mean, that's just very extended form of consolidation. Even really looking on the 15, that's the break and it's retest. But yeah, there was no news. I think there was news at 7 a.m. for like CAD or Aussie, or I don't really know. There was Trump spoke at like 5, but I was in and out before even stock exchange, literally on opens to just before stock exchange. And then yeah, it was just a good trade overall, I guess. Couldn't really overthink it more. I had a confidence rating of about fucking 9-10, to be honest, today. I was really unbothered. I only took it on one account, which was my high risk account anyway. I have one low risk account and one high risk account. This was my high risk account, just took the trade. And I also kind of just assumed the price was going to rip in either direction. I didn't really think there was going to be more consolidation after this entry. So yeah, I couldn't really ask for anything better, to be honest. That's the trade of the day, probably the trade of the week, to be honest.